What is going on, everybody? Hitmonchanning here, back again with the final round of our tabletop tournament. I'm finally in the finals, and I couldn't be more excited. You know what? This is better than like a regional. I am playing Slaking today with Pidgeot, but I should highlight the real new addition, which is Ignition Energy, allowing you to attach for a single attachment with Slaking. If you've seen the previous videos, you've been following, you know what this does. We great swing, we do a bunch of damage, and we become really happy. On the other side of me is Paul, playing Serperior EX with Yanmega and Dusknoir.
Yeah, so I'm also happy to be in the finals. This is it's a great day, honestly. So I'm using the Yanmega deck with Serperior, Yanmega, Accelerate Energy, Serperior buffs up your damage, Dusknoir fixes some math. And yeah, the point of the deck, just set up, swing, hopefully swings enough that the Slaking doesn't win.
Yeah, pretty much. That is the overall game plan here. I mean, you want to go first, I think, still.
Yeah,
probably.
I always want to go first.
Yeah.
But especially with like no Evo, no Arven, I want to just go first, set up, and then research Iono, rip through my deck in the next turns.
Yeah, and I think I'm still probably going to want to go second anyway,
Yeah,
so.
just set up.
Formality's sake.
I'll go Tails.
Whoa! Oh man, he's going first. I wanted him to go first.
And obviously we're playing on these beautiful Hitmonchanning mats.
They're so amazing, he was at a loss for words.
I was thinking about how many words. There are 0 words for how beautiful this mat is. Except for beautiful.
Except for beautiful. Yeah, you can head on over to hitmonchanning.com. We got the Truth and Ideals sale happening right now. You can pick up a Hitmonchanning mat for 15% off. And hint, hint, if you remember, that discount stacks as well with your member discount code. So you can go ahead, pick up a Hitmonchanning mat. I think you should. They're very beautiful stitched borders here. And I think that you're gonna be all the better for it. Now, with all that said and done, I think we're just about finished shuffling here. Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna go first. I'm drawing 7 cards here.
I'm gonna go second, and I'm also drawing 7 cards. What if I drew 8 cards? What would you do?
I would call a judge.
Good to know. All right, I got a basic.
I do too.
That's great. I'm very happy for you.
Me too, honestly. I'm happy for you too.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Welcome to the finals.
Welcome.
Starting the timer, 50 minutes, best of 3.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start off by drawing for my turn. I have a very solid hand over here. I will bench the Duskull, and then I think, sort of the same process, I think I want to go Buddy-Buddy Poffin first, and I want to get myself, I think more, I'm thinking for this matchup,
the sleeves we are shuffling are endgame sleeves. Head on over to endgametcg.ca and use code HITMON to get 10% off. They just launched a bunch of new sleeves, and I think you're gonna love them.
Yanmega can get knocked out right away, but I think that Serperior can't get knocked out unless you have Max Belt. So I kind of want to force you to go Yanmega first, you knock it out, I go Serperior, you go Max Belt, and then I knock out the Max Belted Slaking somehow with a Yanmega. I don't know, it's tough. I think just for safety, I'm going to go for double Yanma.
Yeah.
Just for safety.
I mean, I can definitely see that.
Now, I know you do play a Badoo, and I might be a little bit scared about that. So I think I'm going to start off by playing this Bug Catching Set if you want to cut.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll play Bug Catching Set. Look at the top 7 cards. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm just gonna grab myself a Servine. Nothing really else in there. And then also, I think I might have to play the Pokégear as well because my hand isn't great.
Safe.
Exactly. I'm really worried about that Badoo. Because if I do get item locked, I have nothing. Really nothing. And then I will play the Pokégear. See what I got for next turn. Alrighty. Either the Hilda or the Iono. Let me think. I think I like my hand more for a Hilda, just because I can guarantee the attack off, right? Versus Iono doesn't really guarantee an attack. So I'll get the Hilda, and I will pass to you.
Okay. Go ahead, draw for turn. Okay, we have a pretty solid start as well. I really cannot complain about this. I'll bench Fan Rotom, and I'll also play Buddy-Buddy Poffin. So we got all the basics that we could desire right now. I am going to just make sure I have the basics in my deck. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Off of the Buddy-Buddy Poffin, I'll be grabbing a Zorua and a Slakoth here. And what next is the question. I think next up, before I even fan call, I'm gonna go for an Arven here. Now Arven is going to grab me. Where are you, where are you, where are you? Did I prize? Oh, I did prize my Evo. Okay, that changes things a little bit. Not too much though, like the rest of the hand is still kind of decent. I'll grab, I'll grab Ultra Ball off of the Arven, and I'll also grab, where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're here. I'll also grab Counter Gain. Now I can go for the Fan Call, and I can get myself a Slack Off. I want to get another Pidgey, and then I think I'll just grab Vigoroth as well here.
Solid turn.
Yeah, I can't like
Complain that much.
can't complain that much.
It's pretty close.
It's fine, yeah. Because I know you grabbed that Hilda. I think I'm okay doing this. Nothing else I can really do, but that's completely fine. I'll pass it over.
Alrighty, I'll draw for my turn. Okay, that's a pretty interesting top deck. I got Research, and I mean, I do want to go ideally get like a Yanmega plus Dusknoir play, Dusclops.
Yeah,
but,
true.
I mean, I was hoping I had to top deck one of the two. I didn't, and I think that's probably fine. I mean, what are your hands? How many cards in your hand?
7.
7. I could go for the really risky play, but I don't know if that's worth it because the hand's pretty good. I don't want to take a big risk. You know, if you get Pidgeot out, let's say for example, I knocked aside, get Pidgeot. Okay, fair enough. But
Yeah.
I can't really do much about it. I think it's better just to set up. Don't really complain much about it. You know. I'll grab myself Jet Energy and a Yanmega EX.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I will evolve into Yanmega EX. I will evolve into the Servine, attach for turn to the Yanmega, use the Buzzing Boost ability, 1, 2, and 3. I will grab 3 Grass Energies, and then I will just go for the Jet Cyclone, attach them all to the Servine.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna go ahead and lead this Slack Off here. Forget to take your prize when you can. And yeah, that's not too bad. And then I'll draw for turn. Okay, this is kind of interesting. I think to start things off, I'm going to Ultra Ball. I'll get rid of Counter Catcher and think I need to get rid of Vigoroth here. Just the way my hand is. Yeah, I can do this. Like the hand is okay, but I'm putting myself in a more vulnerable position. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So now I can go ahead and grab myself the Pidgeot.
Yeah.
If I can find it over here, there we go. There's Pidgeot. I have Rare Candy into Pidgeot, and I have another Arven here. And so I'll Arven, get a Rare Candy, and I'll grab myself the Max Belt for later on whenever it's needed, pretty much. I can kind of see you going into a Serperior here, in all honesty.
In all honesty.
But to really do anything with it, you need to go for a Duskull play, which means I can take a single prize later on. So grabbing the Max Belt I think is fine. I think it's not too bad. Then I will, a quick search, get myself the Slaking. Now this way I have a Slaking ready to go. There's very, very, very slim chance you can knock it out. I don't think you can actually, because you're doing 170.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no chance. So I'm happy the Slaking's gonna live. I will Rare Candy into Slaking, Counter Gain, and Boomerang Energy. Attach them both. And then we are going to Great Swing for the knockout. Boomerang Energy comes right back, and I get to take 2 prizes.
Alrighty, I'll put out the Servine, draw for turn. I will, exactly that, I'm gonna evolve in Serperior. I will attach a Jet Energy. And from here, an interesting play I could go for over here. How many cards you had? 4?
4, yeah.
Could Night Stretcher from here. Yeah, I will Night Stretcher back a Yanmega. And I will just go for the Professor's Research.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah. 4, 7. Oof, that is a little bit annoying. From here, I wanted to go for pretty interesting play, but unfortunately, my cards didn't really line up for that. Yeah, I could go for Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Get myself another Duskull and another Snivy.
Yeah, sounds about right.
think.
If you need cards, head on over to cardtrader.com. Use code HITMON5 to get 5% off your order. You can buy cards from anywhere in the world and have them shipped in one shipment with their Card Trader Zero service.
That's too much. Then I think I am just going to go for the Grass Order for 170 damage over here. And I will grab myself 3 cards over here. Grab myself, most likely... Actually, wait, maybe I want to do something else 1 second, let me think. I have a really good play to do it here, which I kind of like. Okay, wait, can we like recut? Because I actually want to do something else real quick.
Sure.
Okay.
Can you write it down?
Around 41 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I know I am kind of afraid of the max belt over here knockout. So what I kind of want to do here is I kind of want to limit this. I want to make sure you can't knock out this Serperior. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go Prime Catcher up the Slack off over here.
Okay, I get
promote
you.
the Yanmega, and I'll use the Buzzing Boost ability. Get myself.
Makes sense. Okay.
I'm just going to grab myself just 1 energy, just so I can attach retreated. And if, let's say, you go knock out the Yanmega from the Slaking, I don't lose any extra energies. From here, I will retreat into Serperior EX, and then I will go for a Grass Order for the knockout, and I'll search my deck for up to 3 cards.
Okay, that's actually I actually like that play from you as well, because now my counter game still isn't online.
Exactly.
So I still need to attach again.
I need to get boss in the end.
And I need to get boss. Yeah,
like that card.
that's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. You get 3 cards here. Not great for me. No counter catcher is live. I'll wait till you finish grabbing stuff before I go through with my turn.
I think I'll grab these 3. I'll grab this. Go ahead.
So now I'm going to draw for turn. Kind of an interesting scenario for me to be in, but not bad. Like, it's not a bad spot at all. I'll start with a quick search here. If you need a place to store your collection, I got you. Head on over to Pokemon.gg and use code HITMON to get 1 month of a pro membership for free. This is the best collection tracking app on the market, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. This is fine. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really want to put Zoroark into play. I kind of just realized because it's free 2 prizes for you.
Yeah.
Like everything, you got to work a little harder to get.
Exactly.
Zoroark has got that weakness, so that's kind of bad. But what I'm going to do here is I'll bench Slack off. I'll Jet Energy, so now I can swing. Then I'll go ahead and I'll drop a Black Belt.
Ooh.
So I can KO the Serperior this turn. I'm doing exactly 320. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. I can honestly attach the Max Belt here. There's no reason not to, because if I need to use Max Belt, it's gonna be with this Slack off. Then yeah, I'm gonna Great Swing. I'll get rid of Boomerang, but it comes back.
Wow.
I take 2.
I was really not expecting that. That's tough. Or actually, I don't want to promote this. I think I'll probably want to promote. Yeah, this is fine. I will draw for my turn. From here, I will go for a Rare Candy into Dusknoir. I think it's fine because I can actually retreat from there. And then 2, 3. Yeah. I will go for a Super Odd. Back 3 energies. Super back 3 energies. Yeah, super back 3 energies. I will use Curse Blast to do 130 damage to the active. Promote the Yanmega. Use the ability Buzzing Boost.
Makes sense.
To get the 3 energies on this guy. And then I can go for. Do I want to Poffin out anything? I mean, you have only the 1 prizers left. Yeah, why not? I mean, thin out the deck in case of anything. So
Yeah,
I'll Poffin
exactly.
out a Snivy. I will attach for turn to the Yanmega, and I'll go for an Iono.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. Kind of rough indeed. 1 card to work with is not preferred, but you know, sometimes.
Because I don't think you can guarantee it. I mean, you have to get like.
I have to literally draw perfect.
You literally have to draw like
perfect off my top
Candy,
deck, and
Slaking,
then,
and like Ignition Energy
Yeah.
as your 3 cards.
as my 3 cards. It's
Well, 2 of them has to be for that, right? And
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
You put that over there, exactly, and then I will draw 4. 4. I will Nest Ball for Fezandipiti X.
That's pretty good too. If you want to play these decks on PTCGL, you're going to need some codes. So head on over to ptcglstore.com and use code Hitmon to get 5% off your order. Get some codes, get the cards, and get ready to have a great time.
I'll go for the Flip the Script.
Yep.
Draw 3 cards. Yeah, so I have the Servine in there. That's fine. Then I can just go for a Ultra Ball, away Professor Turo, and this is tough about one Ultra. Maybe I'll just save it for next turn. Yeah, I could probably just save it. And then I will go for the. I mean, I would like to get it, but I think my hand is good enough that I don't need to. And it's like, if you Iono me, it is a little bit annoying. Oh, this is kind of annoying. I think it should be fine. I'm gonna Ultra Ball away Professor Turo and to the Grass Energy or the Counter Catcher. I know I have 4 over here and 1 in here, 5. Because the debate is if I discard an energy or an Iono, right?
Yeah.
Because if I discard the energy, then I don't guarantee the attack. If I discard the Iono, then like, what if you draw a little bit? Well, you know, set up for next turn as like a game kind of checkmate scenario. I mean, I know that I have, so my total energy count is 10 in the deck. I have 2 down over 3 down in total, right? So I have 3 down in here total, 4, 7, 8. So I would only have 2 energies left in my deck.
Tough.
Too thick. And how many Ionos have I used already? I've used 1 Iono, 2 Ionos. So I've used 2 Ionos, and I have 2 energies left in the deck. I think I'll go for the safe play. I'll go for safe play. I'll Ultra Ball away the Iono.
Okay, guarantee it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
Grab the Serperior EX. And yeah, okay, I only had 1 energy left in the deck either way, so.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to play to win because
Exactly.
it's either you win or I win, right?
Candy,
At this point.
Serperior.
Yeah.
And then I'll go for the Jet Cyclist for the knockout, because I would do the energy Jet Serperior.
Okay.
Take the 2 price cards.
Takes 2. Lead with Pidgeot. Kind of interesting. Kind of interesting indeed here. There's a couple of outs for me, but none of them are great. I think what I have to do is I have to quick search and find. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? What's it called? Is my Fez in the discard or is it my last prize? It was my last prize. That makes things more complicated for sure.
Yeah, because I was going to say you can Fez, hopefully draw the right cards.
Yeah.
Is your line just Candy, Slaking, Energy?
Pretty much. I can go for a Dusknoir here, but
Dusknoir?
Not Dusknoir, sorry. I don't know why I said
Zoroark?
Dusknoir. Zoroark,
Oh, then you
but
give me the
that's
2 prize
so
cards.
risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so insanely risky. Okay, you have Serperior. You still need to hit the energy off the Serperior, and even then you're not guaranteed game or anything.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab, I think I grabbed the Vigoroth here off of the Pidgeot. Do this, I evolve, and I Iono.
Yeah.
I think that, like, because you can't win this next turn. I don't think there's a way you can win because I'm leaving the Pidgeot in the active.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just gonna pass here.
Alrighty.
And I have no idea where this is gonna go. I really don't.
I will Jet Energy to the.
Okay, all right, that's pretty good.
And then, let me quickly just see. Yeah, that's down. Okay, and then I will just go for the Professor's Research. I drew pretty.
Damn, okay. All right, cooking.
6, 7. Oh man, if I accelerated to the Fezandipiti, I could have gone snipe the Vigoroth.
I know. Oh. That's what I was a little scared about that, but you didn't. So I was like, okay. It was like, all right, we're chilling.
Interesting. Let's see what I could do here. 7190. I mean, I have to hope you don't have the Slaking and energy. That's it. Oh man, I could have gone Fez Snipe. Could have been so good. Could have been so good. Alrighty, I mean, I'll just go for, I don't think it really matters what I grab here. Yeah, I just have to hope. So I'll swing for 170 damage.
60, 120, 170.
Yeah, and I just have to grab. Oh, the next card was a counter catcher. That was what I was hoping to draw.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about the counter catcher. That could have been really bad.
I'll just grab myself.
That could have been really, really bad.
These 3 cards. Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw for turn. Thankfully, quick search. I have the energy in hand. Yeah, good slacking. Max belt, put it in work. Ignition energy.
Good game.
GG. That was pretty close though. I will say if
I just went for the right play, I would have won.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
My other goal, like my other out, if I had to draw even better, but I could have gone Fan Rotom Boss KO.
Yeah.
That was my other, but I need to get Energy, Boss, and Stadium. So it was like,
yeah.
I still needed a combination of 3 cards.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the greatest chance, but.
Oh man, I should have gone for the Fezandipiti.
Yeah, the Fez play, that would have been devastating.
Yeah.
You would have been a nasty girl for sure.
Alrighty, well I'm hoping I can at least. I mean, it was a close game.
It was close for sure.
I was gonna go for like kind of an interesting way if you didn't get the knockout there. Like I was gonna go for like if you went for example swing, I would have gone for like Dusknoir Dusclops kill Serperior or something like that.
Okay.
Like Dusknoir Dusclops
Iono, that, yeah. That kind of stuff I think is what this deck is susceptible to. Like, just late game, put low hand size Iono and I get my slacking knocked out.
Yeah.
Like it didn't help that Fez was prized as well. I think with Fez not prized, I could have been in a way better spot. But you know, sometimes things happen.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Good luck to you too.
I'll go first, by the way. I don't know if we announced.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of figured. See what we're working with. Okay.
Alrighty.
I think I'm fine. Going first. I think I'm fine with this.
1, 1. Oh, 1, 0. Yeah, 1, 0.
Okay.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Let me just do this. Good luck.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. Hand is pretty bad. So I'll start off with a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Grab myself probably double Yanma again.
Double Yanma seems pretty fuego.
I mean, luckily because I have a slow start, you can't attack with slacking because there's.
Yeah, he right. He is right.
I'll attach for turn to the Snivy and I will pass.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and draw for turn here. My hand is pretty decent as well. I just need to double check that everything I need is in there. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is good. Okay, this is good. This is nice. I'll Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And I'm going to go ahead. Just gotta hope the Fan Rotom is present and accounted for. And I gotta just find this. Find this. Okay, all right, we're kind of moving and grooving. Off the Buddy-Buddy Poffin, I will get Fan Rotom and Slack Off is fine. I debated going for a Badoo play, but honestly, I think I value the Evo play a little bit more.
Yeah.
So I'll Fan Rotom, I'll get Pidgey, Slack Off, and I just need to make sure I have the correct evolutions present. Slack Off, yeah, okay. And I'll also grab a Vigoroth here.
Nice.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Colress, get myself a Jet Energy, and I'll grab the Watchtower. I don't think it's really gonna be needed here because the only time you're gonna take a knockout is if you put a 2-prizer in play, realistically, and then at that point, who needs it? But I have the Town Store in hand, which is why I was able to do that, so I can use the Town Store, get the TM Evo, and from here we're kind of moving and grooving. We just jet the Fan Rotom. And I attach Evolution, and I will Evo Pidgey and Slack off, and then it's your go ahead.
Draft my turn. I will use Talent Source, see what I've got in the deck. Yeah, type deck was gonna be pretty useless. I don't have any tools, so I'm just gonna shuffle up over here. Now obviously you can go for these Fan Rotom attack, if anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, it's kind of a, I don't want to say double-edged sword, but it's like, I'm gonna be taking prizes, which is good, but also I give you Fez, so.
Yeah, but I can't access Fez.
All right, there we go.
Evolve into Servine.
Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
I can attach the Yanma on the bench, and then I can go for a wrap for 20 and flip a coin of heads, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon.
Ooh.
No.
Yes, okay, so that's 20.
Damage.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn here. Now, honestly, I almost want to go for a boss on the Yanma here, which I think could be kind of beneficial, but I can't get it. So
I want to do this too.
So that sucks. But I'm gonna go for the Slaking evolution here, evolve to the Vigoroth over here, and then I'll play Arven. And Arven is going to get me an Ultra Ball, and I think Counter Gain is fine. Ultra Ball and Counter Gain. Or do I have anything else I want to discard potentially? No, that's okay. I'll get these. I'll get these. Then I'll go Ultra Ball, get rid of Pidgey and Watchtower. Pidgeot could get KO'd for sure, but not super pressing. I'm gonna go for the quick search here, and I'm gonna grab a Boomerang Energy. Just get set up for when I do need to swing with Slaking.
Yeah.
I will also play the town store and grab Max Belt. So I'm kind of ready for anything that you throw at me here. Again, I don't even need the Max Belt swinging with this Fan Rotom. So that's another good thing, I guess. I will hit you with the Assault Landing for 70 damage.
Draw. Nothing really else going on once again. Guess I'll attach to the other Yanma. And then once again, I will go for Servine Wrap. Just flip a coin of heads, discard energy. Tails.
Tails, man. Even you discarding energy would be good here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll draw for turn. I think I'm just gonna set myself up to be in a pretty good spot. I'll go ahead. I'm going to grab, what's it called? Another Slaking. I have Fan Rotom to take some KOs. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep it in my hand because I could Sharp Claws, Ignition, flip heads, do 120 if I ever need to. So you know what? That's also an option. Then after that Pidgeot, I'm gonna attach another Boomerang to this Vigoroth, just get prepared. I mean, I guess there really isn't anything I need to do. I'm gonna Assault Landing here and just take a prize.
Sure. All right, I'll promote Yanma, the exact same. Draw for turn. Okay, I mean, not bad. I will bench Fez and I will, I think maybe I Counter Catcher here. I don't know. I mean, I give you, could just go Counter Catcher up Pidgeot, swing with a Yanmega if I draw it off the Iono plus Fez. Like I drew Fez last turn, I drew Iono this turn. So.
Okay.
And then that way I can set up for a kind of a good play. I think it's probably best. So I'm gonna go Counter Catcher up to Pidgeot.
Yeah.
And I will go for, you know, I guess recycle back the Snivy. I'll save it. I'll go Iono.
Sure.
So I'll draw 6.
Yep.
Draw 6. Whew. Nothing, and nothing. Flip the script. Okay, I mean, there we go.
Something, and something.
Something and something, exactly. Something and something.
Something, and something.
I've got 2 Duskulls,
Yep.
just because I want them set up for the eventual play that I do. I will can Ultra Ball away a an energy and a Rare Candy. Yeah. I'll grab myself the Yanmega. I'll evolve on the bench one over here. Confirm that I have the 3 energies in the deck. I do not. Yippee!
something you can Ultra Ball away instead of this?
No, I already have the energy in hand, but I want to get excited.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I will evolve, I'll retreat into the Yanmega, use the ability accelerate 2 energies.
Yeah.
I will also attach for turn. I will bench Snivy from here. Yeah, it's kind of tough. And then I will go for the Jet Cyclone for 210 damage, and I'm just gonna set up the other Yanma.
120, 180, and then 210. There. Okay. 3 cards. I'm gonna draw for turn. Now, kind of interesting. I don't really want to give you Fez again, but I also don't want to leave this Yanmega present. I think my best play here is like, if my Pidgeot goes down, it goes down. It's fine. I'm gonna just try and set up 2 Slaking. So off of the quick search, I'm gonna try and find something here. That's kind of something that happens with this deck is you really just get to a point where you're set up and you're kind of quick searching for nothing just to kind of prepare yourself a little bit more.
Suffering with success from.
Yeah, no, it's literally a suffering from success situation. I'll grab this. I think that's fine. I think that's A-okay. Or honestly, grab this instead. Yeah, I'll grab that. I'm gonna go back in. No, actually, I don't think it's good for me to go back in. No, it's probably better. Yeah, okay, it's probably better. I'll Ultra Ball, get rid of Candy Pidgeot, and get another Slaking here. And I'll Town Store as well, and I'm gonna grab the Max Belt. Just get it out of the deck. I can pretty much always get it with this Town Store sticking in play, which is something that's pretty nice to have access to. And now what I can do is I can go for the Jet Energy on the Slaking, bring it up into the active, and I just don't want you to get this extra draw. You have 3 cards in hand. I'm gonna boss the Fez.
Cool.
And I know that leaves the Yanmega still primed and ready to do some damage, but I think getting rid of his draw is better. So we're just gonna go ahead. Discard Boomerang Energy, goes right back, and I'll take 2 cards from the prizes.
I'll promote the Yanmega.
Yep.
Draw for my turn, evolve it to the bench Yanmega. I'll go for Night Stretcher back.
Okay. Yippee. Yeah, that sounds about right.
3, 5, 6. Flip the scripts.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing going on once again. I'll attach the dead energy to the Yanmega. I will not search through my deck because I don't want to see the cards at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then I will go for the Jet Cyclone.
Do you have to search anyway when the Pokemon moves to the active?
You may search.
Oh, okay, cool. And then you're doing what, 210?
Yes, 210 indeed.
10. Okay. I'm going to draw for turn here.
Kind of playing out the inevitable at this point.
Yeah, I don't really know what else you can kind of do. Like at this point, I'll still Town Store, shuffle up the deck a little bit.
There is a line here. I'm gonna accelerate to the Fezandipiti.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Give you an idea?
One idea.
One idea. I will Town Store. I'm going to grab the Air Balloon.
Yeah.
And then, okay, I think I might know what you're thinking. Maybe I don't actually, maybe I don't. I'm gonna quick search as well. Yeah, quick search. Gonna boss your Fezandipiti. It literally didn't matter where you moved the energies. Like.
Yeah.
And then I think, yeah, I'll boss that. I'll put down Zoroark and I'll Air Balloon it so it can retreat for free if it needs. We'll go for the trade. Get rid of Arven. Draw 2 cards. And even I'll bench the Fez to give me extra draw. I'll swing.
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Yep. Alrighty.
2.
I'll promote the Yanmega. Draw for turn. Evolve into Dusclops, and I use Curse Blast. Now I got the fan around him. Good game.
Good game, man. Good game.
This was not the showing I wanted to show in the finals. Yeah, I mean, this was not really the showing I wanted to really show off in the finals, because the deck just sort of, I mean, the game 1 it did work. I just kind of made a misplay there, but game 2 the deck just did not work. Like, if you give this deck time, it's really good. So that was the one thing. Like, I was gonna go for maybe, let's say, counter catcher up your Zorua and then snipe the Pidgeot, but I wasn't able to do so.
Yeah, I was worried. I was actually really worried there because I had 2 boss in my hand when you Iono'd me. So if you actually got the Dusknoir on my Pidgeot, I didn't really know what I was gonna do there.
Yeah, but
if you were able to go counter catcher like Dusknoir and stall for a turn, that could have been really bad, and then you Fez snipe throughout the rest of the game.
I just had to get lucky, but
yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I think that's one of the benefits of using Serperior is to pull off those plays, kind of like what you did in game 1, right?
Yeah.
Where you kind of have that, you set up that checkmate, and you just use it to swing with Yanmega the following turn and do that big damage. But I'm happy, man. I actually won one of my own tournaments for once in my life. This is kind of crazy. First time and last time for everything. I'm so happy with how Slaking worked out. I mean, this was pretty much like a homebrew for me. If I were to make any changes, Hilda's really good. Maybe putting another one in. I only play the 1 because it's kind of one of those situation cards. And I used to play 2, but now I put a Colress in instead. There's a lot that you can do with this deck, a lot that you can play around with, but everything worked nice. Slaking, my king, brought it home for the Black Bolt and White Flare Tabletop Tournament. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of all these decks. Thank you to Paul, Luigi, Antoine for joining me throughout the course of this tournament. And any last words, Paul? Any final things to say?
Go subscribe. We have more content coming up, especially for Worlds preparation, and a lot of cool ideas coming up on the Hitmonchanting channel. So subscribe. Stay tuned for more unique videos, tabletop centric.
Yeah, we love the tabletop, and we'd be hating PTCG Live over here. So that's what we're gonna focus on. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, Hitmonchanting is out. Just wanted to take a second to thank our channel members, Rahat M9 and Emmanuel Urbina. Thank you so much for supporting the Hitmonchanting channel. If you too would like to support the Hitmonchanting channel, you can take a look at the membership link below. Lots of different levels and exclusive perks like videos, discounts, and more.